if that value is greater than or equal to Q3 plus 1.5 times the IQR. Or if that value is less than or equal to Q1 minus 1.5 times the IQR. Okay? The IQR is multiplied by 1.5. Yeah. So conceptually, here's my IQR. There's, that distance between my hands is the IQR. We take 1.5 of those. Any values that are beyond my right hand here or below my left hand here will be considered an outlier. Okay? So let me see where the fences for the outliers are in that set of data we had from before. So let me do Q3 plus 1.5 times the IQR. So Q3 was, help me out here, Q3 was 8. Plus 1.5 times my IQR, which was also 8, I remember that, is 8 plus 12 is 20. So if I have a value of my data set is greater than or equal to 20, it is an outlier. Now let me check for the fence on the other side, on the lower end. I take my Q1 and I subtract 1.5 IQRs. My Q1, I think, was 0. I subtract 1.5 times 8. So that is negative 12. So if my value is less than or equal to negative 12, it is an outlier. Yes, ma'am? So I went back to my original data. Sorry, yeah, I was using the data in black here. Yes, we would use if we use the data in red, we're going to get an outlier. So I just did my notes for that. Let's look at the red set of data. Is 457 an outlier? Yeah, obviously it is. But let me build my fences here. So for this set, my Q3 plus 1.5 times the IQR is 10 plus 1.5 times 9, which is, what's 1.5 times 9? 13.5. That's 23.5. 457, yes, is greater than 23.5. It is an outlier. In order to be an outlier on the other end, I'd need Q1, which is 1, minus 1.5 times the IQR. So I'd have 1 minus 13.5, which is negative 12.5. If I have a value less than negative 12.5, it will also be considered an outlier. Okay, so I'm going to end it there, so I'm going to revise the homework a little bit.